Well, good morning, Kalina Middle School. Shane Frank here. I wanted to give you guys all an update for Measure I. We had Planning and Facilities present at our school site council this last Tuesday, February 7th, regarding our DSA approvals to start moving forward on our Measure I projects. Our Measure I projects will be done in 3 phases, 1, 2, and 3, with priority going to ADA access to our campus. There needs to be a 2% grade for all of our walkways in terms of a path of travel. We have to provide a path of travel. These areas currently are out of compliance. So with all construction, as soon as you start breaking ground or going into something, you have to bring it up to code. So a lot of our money is going to be spent in phase 1, just replacing and making correct ADA access around our campus. So all this speckled area is going to be phase 1. This is going to be jackhammering this concrete out and pouring new concrete around our cafeteria. Notice how it's bumped out this way. It's added a new seating area and a planter here. This is going to be redone all around the music building, in between the music building and the quad Cougar Court. Notice all the Connex boxes, those sea chests for storage, are now removed. This is going to be a new entrance for students coming to school. So all this concrete is going to be phase 1. Really excited about this one portion of our phase 1, which is providing a safer access to school. Right now it takes 3 campus safety assistants to support kids being dropped off and picked up. The entry drive here and this crosswalk here is always a very difficult place. Now parents can drop along Hillcrest Drive. And once this is completed, there'll be a sidewalk that'll go all along the Little League fences, come down this way by the Boys and Girls Club, and have access into this front gate area. So excited to see those changes there. Again, all phase 1. Phase 1, ladies and gentlemen, will begin June 17th, Saturday, so the day after promotion. So we'll be quite busy all summer jackhammering this concrete up and making it ADA compliant. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be our science building interior. We have 4 classrooms in there now and some labs. The woodshop lab is going to be converted into a science wet lab. So we'll have 2 science wet labs and 2 classrooms. So it should provide more seamless access, less transitions. All the storage that's in the sea chest here for science is going to be stored in the center area, which used to be a hardwired desktop computer lab. That's going to be now a science teacher prep room. So excited to see what that brings for sciences. And yes, the choir room is going to get updated as well. So we need to make room for 4 classrooms. The idea that I have right now is to come over to our 2-story building. We have rooms 24 and 25 that are desktop labs. I'm going to convert those into classrooms for science. I'm going to relocate our wellness room and room 45 to make 2 more science classrooms that should house our science department all in one area on campus temporarily. This work begins August 1st and scheduled to be done December 29th. So as students and teachers return from winter recess, we're going to be enjoying a brand new science lab and be able to move back in. So for those 4 months, we'll have our science buildings over here. It's going to cost about $60,000 for portables per portable to be placed on the blacktop if we did not try to repurpose some of the rooms that we have on campus. So I'm going to work hard to save some money because I still would like to get our 6th grade corridor and our music building upgraded with sound deadening things in here for them. Maybe raise the roof, if you would, as they always do in our concerts and performances. And then create. Obviously, this is the last place on campus that really needs an update with the old asphalt that's there. Pavers, seating areas for kids, and more shade structures. So that's phase 2. Phase 3 we'll bring into our parking lot, and they'll finish the rest of this parking lot. They're going to be readjusting the exit drive here onto Hillcrest. If you notice, if I can pull this down, it's going to be more in alignment with Rancho Road. Currently, this is where we're exiting. As you know, if you're turning left here after 4 o'clock and before 8 o'clock, it's hard to see with the trees here and then this bend. So they're going to move this over, try and create a more seamless exit with Rancho Road. All buses will be coming in and parking in front of the auditorium. Remember, they've bumped up this concrete here for a seated area so kids can have bus exits very easily, access right onto campus. And then our traffic flow. So once again, the sidewalk here for drop-off. This one area is going to be all drop-off for parents. So it's going to be really seamless. Not have to worry about buses. And then they can come out here and turn left or right depending on the time frames that school is in session. Readdressing the parking here. We're keeping the same number of spots. So they're just demoing some of this rock and things over by the Boys and Girls Club signage and that pepper tree over there. So those are phase 1, 2, and 3. Just wanted to give you a quick update.